All right, welcome back. We are playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, and this episode we are rebuilding our last and final Pagani from the Pagani DLCs. It is the 2017 Pagani, I don't know how to pronounce this part, I think it's Hoira Tempesta. Um, I have taken all the parts out of it, obviously. I also realized that the clamshell it now attaches, so that's kind of cool. And we're going to go ahead and start putting some pieces in and getting some other stuff done. Let's go ahead and get our engine parts here first for our radiator. I did take the engine out already, and I rebuilt a lot of the parts. Just because I know it gets a little boring watching me repair the parts over and over again. That can get a little boring. I know how that is. So I do like to try and get that stuff done off of the stream so that you guys aren't just sitting there watching me do something repeatedly over and over again. Um, so yeah, there's that. But most of the other stuff I usually just do on stream. Let's see, this is a coolant B. We need our brake servo. And then this should be, other than the ECU part, right? Yeah, so we need to get to our electronics. We get our ECU A, type A. All right, let's get this bad boy in. All these in. Okay, so that should be everything on that side. Let's go back over here. Fuse box. Did we have a fuse box? We do have a fuse box. Fantastic. So we need a battery. Let's get our battery installed first. Let's go ahead and look at our relay configuration. So we need 1, 4, and 3. There's our 1, there's our 4, and there's our 3. Okay. All right, now what about our fuses? Red, tan, tan, red, tan, blue. So 2 reds, 3 tans, and a blue. Then we need, I don't think we have a cover for this. Yeah. I almost always don't have a cover. I should always just buy one just to be safe. But then again, you're stuck with extra parts if you don't. Air filter, that is, all right, there's our ABS pump. Do we have an ABS module? We do not. Of course. It's all right. So we need air filter, air filter. We just need 2 air filters, so we'll just go ahead and put those guys in. Those actually don't have cases, which is nice. Actually, it's quite nice. You don't have the cases. Okay, and our... oh, there it is. I was like, our power steering reservoir. We're missing that. That's somewhere around here. I know it is. Now, I do remember there were some... Oh, crap. There were some parts I bought already. So that should be everything for the top half. We're going to go ahead and build the bottom half here. But before we do, I'm pretty sure I bought... Yep, I knew I bought the tanks already. And then the fuel pump, I think I bought already. I did not. I did not plan for the fuel pump part. All right. Not a big deal. We have one now. Okay, let's get to work on these steering connections. Oh, our steering rack is not good. And we're going to need... So we need a steering rack. Actually, let's see what kind of front sway bar we need. Front sway bar B. Go ahead and grab that. Our steering rack. And we need 8 for each side, or 4 for each side, so we need 8 total, so we're going to get 16. I would like to see if we also... Alright, we do have our tie rods already. What about our outer ones? We bought the outer ones already. Fantastic. Bottom suspension arm A, we do need one of those. So we're going to grab that. Hold on to that. Did we fix our wishbone? Yes, we did. Sweet. What about our sway bar links? We did not get those. All right, no big deal. We'll grab those. And I'm not entirely sure if we have our wheel hub bearings. I don't want to take any chances and buy too many. So I'm going to wait. We'll get this side on first, and we'll see if we actually have our... All right, we need one front wheel hub. What about our wheel hub bearings? Sorry, we don't have wheel hub bearings. So we're going to need 4 wheel hub bearings, 2 wheel hub caps, and then we need a front wheel hub. We're going to need 1 brake disc ventilated. What about brake pads? We did not buy brake pads. 1 brake disc ventilated, 4 brake pads, and then we will take a look and see how many calipers we fixed. 2 calipers, all the cylinders. So we just need 2 calipers. All right, and then there's 2 different sized tires we got to look for. Those are 255, so that's going to be the fronts. Because the backs are like 345s. They're insanely wide tires. All right, we'll get these all put together. Upper suspension arm. We're good on the upper suspension arms. We don't need any of those for the back. This also uses the same suspension style as the front. Okay, and then we need our other 255. All right, to the back. All right, we got our knuckle housing. That's all set. Bottom suspension arm B. Sweet, we repaired both of those. That's good. Double wishbone shock absorber for the rear is done. Now, obviously, we can't put the wheels on here because we need to put the engine in first. I usually like getting the suspension done first because it's just easier. We'll get our brake discs, we'll get our brake pads, and then we'll grab that exhaust as well. That is just the Hyra Tempesta exhaust. There it is. Oh, engine bay. Okay. I thought it was accessible here. I take that back. We at least have the parts, so we're good. And look at that. We are all good with the rubber bushings. Oh, I forgot. Hold on a minute. I got to post that I'm streaming. There we go. I thought I had it posted. Brake pads, brake caliper. Okay. All right, we're going to drop this bad boy down. And that Chapman over there, that's going to be the next build. I'm going to rebuild him pretty quickly too. Accessible from the engine bay. I thought, oh, I was in the, okay. There we go. That was weird. All right, so all the parts should be in. Let's go ahead and start working on our engine. I did get quite a bit of parts for that, but not that because I wasn't thinking ahead. Good clutch plate, pressure. Oh, of course, I have the other stuff. Did I get that one too? I have. All right, okay. I don't have 2 of those. Good. All right, rod caps. How many of these do I have? Maybe all of them. We'll see. If not, we'll just grab them. Gotta think of what color we want that Bolt Chapman to be too. I do like the red, the burgundy red on this Pagani. It's very nice. We might need a rod cap. Yeah, we're gonna need one rod cap. Let's just grab it now. We're just gonna grab it now. All right. Did we get an oil filter? We did. See, I was thinking ahead because I wanted to do this like sometime soon, and I must have, I don't know, I guess I was paying attention. I don't know. Wow, it's a lot of V12 steering pumps. Oh, you know why? Because we use the high performance parts on a lot of the other stuff, so we have a lot of spare parts here. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. These are all free parts. Doesn't cost us any money. Sold. Do we have a fuel filter? Oh, we don't have a fuel filter. Why didn't we think of a fuel filter? It's okay. We do need to get the cam. It's just regular cam gear, right? Cam gear and then camshaft cap. We'll get the camshaft cap first. V12 M50. Yep. Wait, how many do we need? 5. So we're gonna need 10. Now let's get our cam gear. We're gonna need 2 of those. All right. And we're gonna need like, good God, like 20 spark plugs. Holy cow. That is insane. How many spark plugs do we need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 per side. Wow. All right. 24 spark plugs. Here we go. At least you don't have to like screw these in. This is nice. You just press X to set them in. Even though we all can agree that's not how spark plugs go. Okay. All right, that side is done. Let's get engine head A. Look at that. Another free part. I don't think we have to put... Man, I'll be honest with you. I don't even know if we have to do ignition coils. I think we have to do ignition coils, but I think I don't think there's 24 of them. There might be 12. Maybe. Or maybe there's a set of wires? I don't know. So we're going to find out. Look at that intake manifold. Fuel rail. Ah, oh, so close. What about manifold cover? Hey, we got a manifold cover. All right, fuel rail was for a what? A V12 M120. Fuel rail V12 M120. Do we have a throttle? We do have a throttle. Oh boy. Okay, so we have idle roller A and then timing chain. Then our timing chain. I think that's it right there. There we go. Are these? Yes. Sweet. That's a timing gear, right? That's, yeah, timing gear for a V12 M158. Wait, we need a timing cover, right? Timing cover B. There we go. And then our timing gear. There we go. All right. Okay, now there's this timing cover A. There we go. What our crankshaft pulley? All right, we need a crankshaft pulley, idle roller B, water pump. That's been fixed. I think we might need a thermostat. I don't think this came with a thermostat. 2 water pump pulleys. Well, we're already here. Wait, hold on. Did I buy one already? I did buy them already. See, I knew I bought this. I knew I bought it already. Crankshaft pulley, idle roller B. All right, idle roller B. Crankshaft pulley for a V8. Ah, now we need a belt. Serpentine belt for a V12. I'm going to take a chance and see if I didn't buy a belt tensioner. Serpentine belt B for a V12. There it is. Because I can't remember if I did, and I would hate to just buy 2. Okay, I didn't buy one. That's no big deal. It's right here. It's right here. All right, front half is done. Head cover. Oh, look at that. Coil pack. That we don't have. Coil. Am I missing something? Oh, I bet that's electronics. Coil pack. There it is. Huh. Yeah, all right. This is nice not having to buy a lot of stuff, man. This is great. This is fantastic. Intercooler set. Look at that. The intercooler set is repaired too. What about these? Intercooler cover B and intercooler cover A. Look at that. The engine is done. And we had to buy barely any parts. That's fantastic. I love that. Let's get our engine hoist over there. We'll install our engine. Thank you, sir. All right, let's fill up these reservoirs. I do wish this filled up a little bit faster, but I get it. I'm at 550,000, so that's good. I got a Mustang that I rebuilt, and then, oh man, there was something else that I rebuilt that was a pretty penny too. Can't remember what it was, but yeah. I will also be getting the. Aw, man. I gotta take this dang thing off. In order to fill up the oil, I wasn't paying attention. No big deal. It's all right. We'll just put it back together in just a second. This weekend, obviously, the Jedi game comes out, so I will be playing that as well. But I will also get the. I will be getting the some other DLCs for this game. Actually, I may hold off getting those DLCs simply because we have quite a few cars that we have to restore and rebuild anyways in the first place. So we may hold off on that for now. But I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. All right, let's get our transmission on here. Whoa. Should have our starter. Yep, there we go. Rear drive axle B. All right, we need one of those. Okay, and then we got our massively wide tire. Look how wide these jokers are. Good God. I mean, I get it. You gotta have the rubber to keep up with the power that this engine produces, for sure. Totally understand. All right, we're at 100% parts. Let's lower this guy down. We're gonna start taking some parts off here. Rear window. Yeah. Body window A. Oh, rear bumper. Front left door. Body window A. I do need to see. Pretty sure if I just type in. Oh, it's Hyra. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so you go there. We'll have you activate and start working on the frame. We're going to see if we can repair any of these body parts. We should be able to because there's quite a few. I'm sorry. I can repair the windows? I can repair the body windows on this guy? I did not know that. That's pretty awesome. Wish you could do that for all the cars, but hey, I get it. All right, so interior, let's go get our high receipts first. We need 2 of those, and then our steering wheel. There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay, and then for our Tempesta, we need this door window, rear window, lights. Lights. Okay, so we should have everything else. We will double check and see. 100%, 100%, 100%. Headlights. Oh, you know what? I didn't take the front bumper off. I thought the clamshell was the whole thing. That's my fault. No worries, we fixed it. We're reinstalling it now. Hundred percent. Should all be 100% here in just a second. Once we get everything else on. Come on. Oh my God. So sensitive. Oh, we need a license plate. Actually, no, I think we have a spare license plate, do we? We don't. Of course we don't. Just gonna get the standard one. Left tail light, right tail light. All right, and now for the interior. "100% across the board." All right, to the paint shop. I kind of like this paint shop. I kind of like this paint scheme here. I like it's very subtle, but we can see what sort of. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, it's one or none. Okay. That's just I don't like that. I don't really like that. I'm not a fan of that. It's a gloss color too. What about metallic? Oh yeah, that looks way better. Let's do that. We're doing that. Oh, let's move you back to car lift number one. And then we're going to swap you out with, what do we have, the Smith 1500? Ah, no, we'll put it right there. Look at that. There it is. There's our final Pagani, fully built. I did find an old Salem 1500 pickup truck in the junkyard. And I thought, why not? I'm just going to rebuild it anyways and sell it for stuff. But yeah, there you go. This is it. This is the Pagani. Hyra, I don't know. Tempesta. We'll just call it a Tempesta. The Pagani Tempesta. And it is the last of the three Paganis that we had to build. So the Paganis are officially complete. Let me go ahead. I'm going to go down here and mark that off our list. Yeah, so we've got Jaguars, Land Rover, Porsche DLCs, and the Mercedes-Benz. I don't think I have the Mercedes-Benz DLC. Okay. I think, yeah, I have the Nissan DLC. Ford DLC. Oh, I don't have the Aston Martin DLC either. Yikes. Okay. I have quite a few DLCs I need to get. Parking. We're going to put you in the parking. We're going to put you on the first lift. Okay. And let's go ahead and clean. We're going to clean up this Bolt Chapman inside and out first. Get it clean and ready for restoration. I'll be honest with you, that was only 30 minutes. Should we try and restore this Bolt Chapman now? What kind of engine do we have? 6-cylinder engine? It might take a little bit longer, but I say we go for it. All right, we're doing it. We're gonna rebuild this Bolt Chapman as well. So we're gonna build a. Oh, first gotta get the gearbox off, of course. So we are going to build. We've already built our Pagani, and we are now gonna build our simple Bolt Chapman inline six. Which, I mean, it's gonna take a little bit longer, but you know what? It's all good because we're gonna have to repair some parts and everything. Let's go ahead and get a lot of these plates off. Fuel tank. This must have been a barn car because it's like really good condition. Doesn't have a lot of I'm speaking too soon also, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. Oh yeah. There's our rusted bolt. That's okay. I'll take that. Take that rusted bolt. All right, there's that. Oh, no, no. Yep, that's what I wanted to grab. All right, up to the front. Let's grab our gearbox. Oh, there's some rusted bolts there. Okay, start over here. There goes all these. Okay. Inner tie rod. We might have some other. Yep, we got another rusted one there. No big deal. This inline 6 is not going to take long to build, so that's kind of why. If it was a like the V8 OHV style, I would have said no. We're gonna rebuild that later because I don't know if I have an extra V8 OHV engine ready to build. So, but the good news is we've already built that Pagani. We're all set there. We're going to go ahead and finish this Bolt Chapman because we did rebuild that Pagani in less than 30 minutes. So I feel like that stream would be a little bit short, but that's all right. So we're going to work on this Bolt Chapman as well, and I'll title this on my YouTube channel a rebuild of both of those. So we're getting two birds with one stone. Nope. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Do we have to drain the oil? Let's double check and make sure we don't have to drain the oil here. Wow, we did. Look at that. Drop that down. We're going to go ahead and separate the rims. All right. Get this over here. Put the engine stand on. We should be able to take at least, yeah, those two brake pads and fix them. So we got 15-inch rim basic ones. Let's go ahead and get two of those. There it is, rim basic 1, 2, 15-inch. Okay. Take that, put the other one on there. Let's go ahead and start repairing some parts. This is the boring part, I know. Remind me not to forget our brake disc over there that's done. Good God, drive shaft. Why are you... It's taking you so long to get repaired. Oh, come on. Yep. This is the part that I like to get out of the way. I like doing all the repairs kind of off stream just because I know it's very boring to watch me try and play this little mini game for each one. Good news is we're almost done. Sweet. All right. Don't forget our brakes. Okay. Almost forgot our fuse box. I think we can actually repair that fuse box too. So let's go ahead and grab that really quick. Get that done. Yep, we can. All right. Gonna work in the engine bay first. We're already here. Let's get our battery. We do need the top. Let's go put this battery in here. All right, let's get over to our fuses. We need 3, 1, 1. 3, 1, oh, 1, 1. There we go. Okay, this is a red, tan, and a blue, red. No! Ah, I'm moving. I'm not paying attention. I just bought 2 red ones. I don't need to. It's all right. We'll save the red one for the next car I build. Probably put it in that Salem. All right. We need our 2 brake pads, 1 brake servo. We need our double wishbone shock absorbers for the front. Most importantly, we need our power steering reservoir, our radiator C, and then our water reservoir right there. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and let's just lift this guy up. We're going to go ahead and assemble get our tires all set up. So we just got vintage tires, 205/75. Okay, we can do that. Vintage tire, 205/75. There we go. Oh, we're going to need our fuel tank as well. And a fuel pump. And of course, our 2 of those. I think that was sway bar link B. We need 12, 14. 14 of those, I think. All right, we're gonna guess on 12. I think we need 12 for one of these installs. Let's balance these tires. All right, here we go. First things first, we're gonna get our fuel tank up here. Got a fuel pump in there. Okay. Front, all right, we got those done. Wheel hub. Solid rear axle drive, perfect. Spring cap. We have 1 good spring cap. We have a rear shock absorber B. 1 good spring cap. 2 of those. And 2 of those. Let's get those guys in there. Solid axle control arm. Both of those are good to go. That's good. Rubber bushing. Leaf spring. Leaf spring U-bolt. All right, so we need 3 of those. It just never came with any on this guy, which is, hey, that's fine. Cylinder's been fixed. Brake shoe. All right, so we need 1 brake shoe, and then and then 2 brake drums. Get our wheel on. Rubber bushing. Wheel hub. Okay. Moving on up. Oh, wait, hold on. Exhaust first. V8 OHV. Middle muffler. We'll just, so that we can move up with a purpose. And that is front exhaust section I6B. Front exhaust section I6B. There it is. I was on it. Okay. I hope that's right. Let's get our rubber bushings in here first before we start putting any other parts on here. I do think it would be cool to like have a stream where we just build like a lot of the other little, like just the engines that we're never going to use, like the i3 and all that stuff. Shouldn't take too long, you know, just small little engines. May do that to get rid of the monotony, or maybe do it while I'm in chat with some other friends. Front axle knuckle cover. I actually don't think we pulled any of those off. Oh, we did. Front wheel hub bearing. Okay. We do need a front wheel hub. So we got our wheel hub bearing. So just 2 of those. 2 of those. Did we get brake calipers out? We did. And we fixed them too. There we go. We're off to a good start right now. What is our... I don't think I got the right sway bar though. Uh-oh. Yep, I didn't get the right sway bar yet. Because with that sway bar, we've got to put... steering. That. Steering link. Almost forgot that. Take that. That goes there. Hey, I think I was right. I think I needed 14. Look at that. Front wheel hub. And then our tire. All right, that's going to be everything for the suspension. So let's go ahead and get on over to our engine. We're going to lower it down so we don't have to worry about that later. Let's get this oil pan and stuff off first. This is actually a really, really good engine. So we're going to have a lot of parts, it looks like, and we're probably going to have a lot of parts to repair. So the fact that the oil pan was on means that there's all the rod caps and everything is in there. So that's not a big deal. It's only a 6-cylinder engine, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. All right, we can start at the top now. We do have the valve push rods that we got to fix, but that's all right. Not too bad. Power steering pump. We should be able to fix that. We already have a spare alternator. Oh, we don't have that spare alternator. And unfortunately, you can't fix the arms. We gotta buy those. Arm A. Timing chain. Should be able to get that camshaft cat. Yep, there we go. Fuel pump, oil filter, distributor cap. Oh, yeah. Some clips. Oh, just one clip. Oh, of course, there's like 12 of them. Good news is they shouldn't be rusted because they were covered, but I think I see a couple that are rusted, which kind of doesn't make any sense, but I guess moisture can get in there. Okay, and then we got to get these are I6B valve push rods. Oh God, that was not needed. All right. I don't know why it's looking all the way down at the bottom. Must just be that's where like the central focal point for the thing is. Okay, get these bad boys out, and then we'll get our pistons, and then we'll be off to the repair table. Okay, off to the repair table. I don't want to jinx it, but we're making good progress. Ooh. We do need one clip B. Ooh, all right. There we go. All right, this is actually going to be a pretty good one to fix. Actually, hold on. Let's see what sort of. I think, do we need a flywheel? We need a flywheel. I think we have the other pieces, though. We don't have clutch release bearing. That's right. Put that over there. Rotate them on a side. Pressure plate. We have an extra one. Yep. We had the clutch release bearing. All right. Let's now go over to the engine. Okay, cam gear for an i6B. There's our one clip B that we need. We need our fuel filter. What was I looking for? Pistons? Yep. Pistons. 6 of them. Okay. Let's get these bad boys in first. Oh. I forgot we had the high performance ones. Let's get our camshaft in there too. Oh no, do we have one that's bad? Oh no, I think we do. Oh wait, no, it might be from it might be from the other one. I accidentally bought the high performance ones for another car that we were building, and so now what I'm doing is if there's ever a car that I'm going to sell, I'm just going to put the high performance pistons in there just so I can get that little bit of extra performance money. I think I'm actually going to do it for that Smith 1500 once I rebuild that one. Oh no, we do need a crankshaft bearing cap. No. Okay, we do need an oil filter though too. So we'll go ahead and grab our i6 oil filter, camshaft bearing cap. Oh, crankshaft bearing cap, sorry. Okay. Our oil pan is good. This is actually going to be a pretty good build because there's going to be not a lot of costs associated with it. Okay, we got our cam gear. Okay, we need arm A, arm B. Arm A, and then arm B. We need our timing gear for i6B over here. What else do we need? Oh, we need our water pump pulley. What else do we need? Oh, our camshaft, our valve push rods. Of course, we just ran right over there again. Rocker arms, we need 12 of those. And then our valve push rods for the i6B. Okay. Got our alternator on there. Water pump pulley attached. Timing cover is good. I also need to see what sort of, I can't remember if it's, yeah, crankshaft pulley, V8. For some reason it this engine takes a V8 crankshaft pulley. I don't know. And we have an i6 right there. So, whatever. I'm not going to ask questions. All right, do we have a spare ignition coil? We do. What about spare ignition distributor? We do not. Womp womp. It's okay, though. That's just only one thing we got to buy here, along with our 6 spark plugs. And then we need some wires for an i6B. All right. Serpentine belt A. Serpentine belt A and serpentine belt B for an i6B. Then serpentine belt B. There it is. Okay. We're going to hold off on the fan for now because we want to get let's get this. Oh. All right. Get the engine head on first. Get our clips in. Oh, nope. There we go. Get both these clips on. And then we can work on getting the spark plugs in. Okay, should be I6B wires. There we go. Perfect. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh God. Just let me. Just. I don't like when it centers the view down there by the engine bay. It's like I'm not looking at the engine bay. I'm looking at these pieces here. Oh, come on. Thank God this is the last one. All right, rocker arms. Sorry. Okay. Get our radiator fan on. Sweet. Our exhaust manifold. Our engine head cover, that should be there. 100%. Take manifold, also at 100%. Our carburetor is also 100%. Then the rest I think we have to buy. Yeah. Air filter base. And then I6 air filter. And then our cover, where is it? Oh, there it is, air filter cover. Actually, you know what? Let's make sure we didn't repair it. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay. All right. There we go. That is done. Let's put it in the car. Install the engine. Move that engine hoist out of the way and let's start filling up these fluids. All right, last little bit right there, and then we'll lift the car up. We'll get our transmission on. I don't think we have a starter. We are going to need a starter. And if I'm correct, it is just a normal starter. But we will double check just to make sure. We're just going to get in that area. Oh. All right, it's the front exhaust section, gearbox. Whoa. We need a gearbox for an i6B. There it is. I thought we repaired that. Yep, just a starter. All right, then our final piece is the drive shaft, and we should have 100% parts here after this. There we are, 100%. Sweet. All right, let's drop this bad boy down. We're gonna start taking all of our body panels off here. This guy's a 4-door. So gotta make sure that we're careful in getting the correct door windows. I think we have all of the parts. Because this was definitely a barn car for sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the seats out as well. Okay. Oh, only $800 to repair that? That's nice. Look at that. All the body parts are done. Let's go ahead and do the interior first. Ooh, Chapman rear. Can I do it? Can I do the front? Man, that would be so great. I don't think I can. Yeah, won't let me do. Why won't it let me do the front as the bench seat? That seems so silly. That's lame. They need to fix that. There's a lot of seats that are like, could be front, like the bench seats in the front and stuff like that, but just won't let you do it. What sort of steering wheel do we want? That's a Fairlady Z. Oh, there's a Chapman right there. Yep, steering wheel Chapman. All right, I guess we'll just use the normal seats. Let's get our standard lights here. Do we have any Chapman body parts? Oh, we do. Well, let's get some different headlights and stuff in here. Yeah. Then our windows. Okay. Front license plate. Okay. 100% across the board. All right. To the paint shop. Let's see what kind of colors. Let's see what kind of liveries we have for it. I think we want to put a livery on this guy. It would be pretty sweet. Well, okay. All right. That's a bit dramatic. Stripes are cool. Okay, so we have. Okay, let's do this. But let's find a different paint scheme than the. That red looks a little bit ridiculous. It's bright yellow. Oh my God, that looks horrible. That looks like a putrid green, man. Oh my gosh. Chrome? Oh my God, do we want a grossed out chrome car? Let's do it. Let's just make this thing as gross as possible. What is the other thing I can paint? Paint part. Okay, so if you have parts that you want to paint, you could probably paint those too. Huh, I'll have to check that out. All right. There we have it, folks. Our puke green Bolt chromed out. Oh my God, that looks awful. Okay, that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm not sure which one I'll be building next. Might be that Imperator, but I have a ton of cars that we have found in junkyards that we have found all over the place to rebuild and restore. So stay tuned for the next one. It'll most likely be tomorrow, and I will also be streaming tonight. Later on this evening. I'm not entirely sure what I'll be doing tonight, but I haven't figured that out yet. But until then, y'all have a good one, and I will see you next time.